I exercise and I eat healthy food, but I can't seem to lose weight. Where am I going wrong? It can be really frustrating when you're trying to do all the right things for your health and you can get results in the first couple of weeks. But after that, the results really start to plateau, or even long term, they kind of start to really stall or even worse, disappear. In this video, I'm going to show you the strategies that can break through a stubborn weight loss plateau. One, just by looking at food differently, and two, by approaching excess weight as a symptom of an underlying condition and treating it holistically instead of a weird calories in, calories out equation. Even if you're totally confused about what actually works, even if it seems like you've tried everything and the results never seem to last, listen up, because this is the exact strategy that one of my clients, Mel, used to implement into her lifestyle, and she lost 10 kilos over a 6-month period without counting points or calories and without slogging it out in the gym. As you know, struggling with excess weight and the resulting knocks to a woman's self-confidence and esteem is something that affects women worldwide. You're not alone. But this is the mindset shift that any woman who has ever gotten off the weight loss roller coaster for good and shrugged off those excess outer layers long term has achieved, and yes, it is possible for you too. Now, there are 3 main reasons why busy professional women who are really capable and successful in other areas of their life struggle with their weight. One is stress, where their schedule is just so busy that the underlying hormones actually mean it's like they're fighting against you. They want to make you crave fatty foods, slow your metabolism down, store fat really stubbornly, and make you feel really sluggish and lethargic like you don't want to exercise. 2, healthy foods are not always what they seem. What might be healthy for one person's body type might be totally inflammatory for another person. And 3, there is often an emotional weight set point, where essentially a woman doesn't feel subconsciously safe to be slim. Like there's something scary about being that ideal weight. And if a woman's subconscious mind perceives any kind of threat about being that weight, subconscious mind will make sure she overcompensates for all her efforts, whether that's through mindless overeating, hormonal resistance, or just plain old self-sabotage. So here are the 4 main steps I would recommend to any high-performing woman in business who wants to break through a weight loss plateau. 1 is actually nourish your body more by ensuring that you're getting protein, vitality, and omegas in every meal, and eat regularly every 2 to 3 hours, ensuring that you adjust and accommodate your portion sizes so that you're eating around till 80% satiety. Now, there is a caveat on this. I know it's really common advice, but it's actually from studying women's food diaries over the years. It's actually something that's really inconsistently applied. And so there are techniques like intermittent fasting, which work really well with certain body types and busy schedules. However, I recommend just to get in that flow of regular eating, of adjusting your appetite and your portion sizes so that you can actually get connected back into your body and create a conversation and some feedback that's happening and going on there for you. Because the timing of your meals is everything when it comes to creating insulin sensitivity again. And also sporadic eating also leads to overeating and reaching for sugar to get you through the ups and downs of undulating blood sugar levels. So just starting off with that will allow you to get connected in with your body and your appetite and start listening to what she's actually telling you. So 2 is about really identifying what are the inflammatory foods to your body. Essentially, this is about gut health, because if a body has leaky gut syndrome, it will find it really, really difficult to lose weight. So you need to be consistent with adding things like probiotics and fermented foods, but essentially going through a process that will help you identify what are the foods that are creating inflammation in your body and making your body want to hold on to the fat stores. 3 is to create space in your life, and that means saying no to projects or people and creating some more strict boundaries in your life that allow you that space and time to heal your gut, to wind back the effect of the stress hormones in your body, and also apportion some of that time to meditation and visualization practices. This is key to help you start combating some of those stress hormones and the negative effects that it's having on your body. And 4 is to take an emotional healing approach to weight loss and discover the underlying reasons why your body has decided that it's in your best interest to keep this extra protective padding on your body. And so often there might be some trauma that's been carried through or inherited, and it's often can be traced back to the imprint age between 0 and 7. And when you work on that at that deep emotional level, it's really fascinating to see how the body responds, as well as how your behaviors start coming back in alignment with your actual conscious desires, as opposed to just constantly fighting against yourself all the time.
And just so you know, what I've been talking about here today is just one part of a larger strategy. What you're looking at here is my body confidence blueprint. And this is the process I've personally taken hundreds of clients through, from being uncomfortable in their body and out of control with their eating habits to having a peaceful relationship with food, dropping anywhere from 5 to 18 kilos in 90 days, and then totally rocking their body confidence anywhere, anytime, all year round. So what we've been talking about is finding out the underlying cause, the fat switch, turning on the famine and temperature switch. We've also been talking about setting boundaries and creating space as a part of life fitness. And then the deeper underlying subconscious reasons for holding on to emotional weight. If you'd like your very own copy of this blueprint and the free training that goes along with it, just click the link below and you can find out exactly how to apply this to your body type and your lifestyle.